All PCOS means is polycystic ovarian syndrome. And the word has syndrome in it. It's not a disease. So it's a spectrum of conditions from where you can start with no symptoms, and then it can become a full-blown syndrome where you have all the classic symptoms such as missing your periods, excessive hair growth, and weight gain. And then on ultrasound, they see a bunch of little bubbles on the ovary, which we call as cystic appearance. Why does that happen? PCOS is a condition of hormone imbalance. And if you're at the beginning of the spectrum, your hormones may be just a little bit off. And if you're at the end of the spectrum, then your hormones can be quite a bit off. So just to explain again, what PCOS is usually is in a normal person, you have estrogen rise and fall in the 2 weeks, and then you ovulate here, and then the progesterone rises, and then both estrogen and progesterone together fall, and you get a period. What happens in PCOS is the brain is not giving good signals to your ovaries, and then the ovaries are not able to produce estrogen and progesterone correctly. So what happens is that the estrogen just kind of keeps going, and doesn't fall, and the progesterone becomes weaker and doesn't rise. And that's why people with PCOS, you will see, is they have longer and longer cycles, so they don't get a period. Now, what causes all this? Lots of causes. It can be either genetic, just simply genetic, or it could be predisposition to weight gain, or it could be diet. Nowadays in our diet, we consume a lot of pesticides, chemicals. We don't know what we're consuming, so it could be your diet. It could also be all the cleaners and chemicals that we use in our body, in our homes, that can behave like artificial estrogen when they go in your body, and then we call them xenoestrogens, and then they can produce symptoms like PCOS. But I just want you to know that PCOS is a very complex condition, and it is a pendulum. So our goal is to swing the pendulum from the worst case scenario to the best case scenario, and there are treatments available with a whole lifestyle approach, and we can help with that.